we're going to do another test drive. Today we got a 1965 Ford Fairlane. This one's got the 289 under the hood. No power steering, no power brakes, aluminum radiator, needs a fan shroud. Cool little pin in there for the top. Guys, going to be taking it down the road, point out flaws, so you know what you're getting. Detailed pictures, financing and shipping is available on our website at maplemotors.com. Be sure to hit subscribe and share this video. I'll be putting out tons of test drives every week. All right, for now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Checking out our interior. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? Gonna cross in the console. Oh, this thing opens. There we go. Aftermarket radio in the office. Take all the faces out that we can so people don't try to steal them. They still do that, believe it or not. Interior. Headliner. There's a little hole, a little rip over there. Of course, I'll be going over it in detail at the end. Let's start it up. Boom. What's this do? Is it going to cut it off? It's a choke, and it works. There we go. I haven't needed it. The cold start was easy. Tach is working. Oil pressure's good. We're charging. Engine temperature is still mildly cold, so give me some kind of blower motor here. Yep, blowing on my legs. Wipers. Yep, working. Turn signals. Yes, and yes. There goes old Grand National. Horn, did you place your bets? Wait a second, come on. I know you work. Nope. Guess the horn don't work. Let's hit the road and see how it runs and drives. Time for the road test. Get my seatbelt on. Man, it's showing over a quarter tank of gas, so we're actually good on fuel. There's our reverse. It's working. Neutral and dry. There it is. Alright. Now just wait on a few cars to pass here. This is the first time that I've driven this vehicle. It's showing 14447 on the miles. That's 14,447. Of course, you can't stand behind that kind of mileage in a 65 model. Let's go ahead and rock it. Alright, pulled out of the lot there. It looks like our speedo is coming up on the dash. It seems pretty modern. Seems about right. A little bit of slack in the steering. There and there, but that's because there's no power steering. Typical. Let's try the brakes. A little vibration from the brakes. They're stopping just fine, but a little vibration. Getting in the throttle. Not too bad. Back in those brakes, yeah. It's the rear. The rear's vibrating there. Passing gears hooked up. Yeah, the old rear brakes are roaring on this one. Suspension goes, man, it's been nice and smooth through this parking lot. right, guys, we're gonna pull in here. I'm gonna get some outside shots. We'll light up the undercarriage. You know how we do. And I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna head on back to the lot now. There we go. Sit up a little higher so the sun's not bothering y'all. See how straight it's going there? Brakes though, they do have a vibration. Definitely feel that. She picks up pretty good. Nice little bump in the road coming up here. Right here. So the only thing I'm seeing running and driving with this one is the brakes in the rear. It's stopping just fine, but it's got a little vibration. So it means they may have been heated up in the back a little bit too much at one point. I'm getting ready to pull back into the lot. We're gonna do some outside pictures of the car lot here and see what we can do. We got a Johnny Lightning collector car coming your way. It's gonna be a little while before they're made, but I think there's gonna be a couple thousand made of them. A Maple Motors edition. It's gonna be pretty unique. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back. Okay, picking out the flaws up here in the front. So it looks like they've replaced this lower bumper here. It's in really good shape. In your grill, you got some chips in the paint. Headlight bezel, a trim there sticking out a little bit. There's a dent here. White sticking out a little bit on this side. Chips. Now this paint, I don't know if it's showing up in the video or what. No spots there. It's got some metal flake in it. Sparkly. Alright. Tires look good. Up and over. What? There's a dent at the bottom here. Trim is missing. See where all the clips are. There are little pins there. But it looks solid, so that's good. Got a chip here. A spot in the back. A little wax back here. Waves. A little wavy in the corner. Chips. Chip here on the edge of the door. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it reflecting there? Yeah, you can. It looks good. Little spots there up under the trim. And you got some chips up here. A little bit of pitting on your chrome. Around your vent window too. Scratch. It goes all the way down on the front windshield. Got a few waves here. See the line. A little bit of pitting on some of your chrome there. Seal around your back windows got some cracks. Light scratch. Chip there. Back bumper on this one looks good. Chrome is clean. They replaced it too along with the pipes. I'm actually excited. Pretty much 4 cars in a row. I never had to go get gas. A spot there. I'm used to going every single car. Spots there. Chip here. Seal has been replaced. It is good. Looking down in the trunk, they have replaced all this. See where the weld marks are? Cool. At least that's done. Some people worry about it. I like that it's done. around the trunk lid. A little bit more. I'm gonna firmly shut it. This thick seal, I seen it bouncing right off of it. There it is. It should have a tight seal. I mean, it's rained a couple times, and no pitting there, and it looks dry inside there, so that's good. Coming down this side. Tell you what, we gotta move. I ain't dealing with all this sun shadow deal. Give it a little gas. All we're gonna do is just go backwards here. There we are. Oh, let's keep on rolling because I gotta get under the hood. That's right. Man, we're just looking at 80 pounds of oil pressure down there. That's great. Seems a little high, but maybe it's not reading exactly right. Alright, let's run this car here. Spot there. Chip right there. Right here in the middle too. We're on the edge. Spot there. And there. What is that? Is that paint? Oh! Whatever it was comes off, so that's good. I'm gonna have to wash it off, make it back. Hopefully it is just wax. There's a little white in the corner there, and I know that's wax. Spot there. Here. Pitting. Pitting on this window as well. A wavy spot here. Fitting. Drip rail there. It's got a couple little waves down in it too. This side of the front windshield looks good. Those chips are up there. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the interior. See what's going on with it. As you open up the door panel, when you're looking at it, you can see some tape over some holes that had armrests. Little rips here and there that have been taped up. I assume that was ribs. The bottom part of the door looks okay. Let's look at the underside here. Solid. Overall, this is a really solid car. I'm not seeing anything that stands out other than a few paint chips here and there. The seat definitely needs to be fixed. You can see a rip. That's going to get worse. You get little rips up on the edge. The carpet looks good. Back seat's decent. Package tray looks good. A little bit of pitting on the chrome in your console. Passenger seat's got a rip over here on the lower side. There's those holes I was talking about from that armrest. They didn't tape this side. But the chrome is missing on that bottom trim. It's white now. Now if you look up here on the headliner, it's got some ribs. Got a seal rip right there above the window. Visors look decent. Got a crack here on the trim. Fan shroud would be nice. Coming on down with this hood. Little imperfections on the edge there. Little chips. No spots. Oh, no. That was wax and water. Got it all. There's wax all around these louvers here. Non-working ones. Bunch of chips at the top. Alright, we've made our way around the ride. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit subscribe and share. You can also pick up some Maple Motors merch at maplemotors.com. I want to be putting out more videos. I'm going to at least go get another one done today. We're actually working on a Maple Motors collector car. You'll see it. Oh, there's some rips up here on top of this seat. I don't know how I missed that. Looking at a Maple Motors collector's car. I think it was a Johnny Lightning. You'll see it coming out here in a few months. That's going to be kind of cool since we have the Hot Wheels store there. Again, detailed pictures, financing, and shipping at maplemotors.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.